What did happen was a continuation of what seems to be a new policy now within the WWE, which is we're bringing back the midgets. We're allowing the midgets to come back and be part of this, and they want to be called midgets, and so we are seeing a new era of this, and it's all thanks to Danhausen. Aaron, what's your take on this? I mean, what do you think about the midgets coming back? Do you think that it's a good thing or a bad thing? Here we see artist rendition. WWE is smacking down on people using their property online. So I got some stills, and
that's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. I drew it myself. So that's Danhausen at WrestleMania with a slew of mini-Hausens. And then out of the box came the old, what's his name? Mil Mascaras? Is that what his name is?
Oh, El Torito.
Yes. And by all accounts, stole the show, was the hardest worker in the match. Reports say that initially the fans, of course, booed this because I thought it was going to be CM Punk. Other people thought it was going to be Jelly Roll. But this little guy right here, he worked so hard that he got the crowd back on board and loving him. And then they had a spot where he was pushed back into the cloning machine. And wouldn't you know it, there was just a whole slew of mini Danhausens running around. A beautiful thing. Yeah. So, Aaron, what do you think about that? What do you think about the use of little people in wrestling?
I mean, I think it's great. If it's done right. These guys are awesome. The Micromania Tour guys, they are legit, like, awesome. It was a fun night being there during WrestleMania weekend, being the referee. In case anybody hasn't seen any of that, I have a very, very short clip I can show while we're talking about this.
I have a clip ready to go, Aaron, please.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
It's all ready. Look. Now,
you're the man.
Thank you, yes. Now, but to jump back into it, I mean, if you remember at that show, they made 2 points. One was that they want to be called midgets. And they don't want to be called, they don't want to be like dwarfs, and they don't want to be called little people or anything like that. So, to the point that if I saw these guys and I made the mistake of calling them a dwarf or a little person, I think they'd kick the shit out of me personally. They love being who they are. They're proud of themselves, and those guys, those little Danhausens, are from Micromania, right? You knew that.
They are from Micromania, yeah.
And they're great performers. It was probably the show of the week, right?
Honestly, yeah, it was awesome.
The atmosphere was amazing. It was definitely an R-rated situation, but they loved it, and so that's the first thing. And like these guys, they don't get. Traditionally, little people, midgets, I'm having a hard time transitioning back into calling them midgets, but traditionally, these, if you were born like this, one of your career paths, if you had a bit of charisma, was the entertainment industry. If it was wrestling, I remember when I was going to elementary school in Glenwood, Newfoundland in the early 90s. We had midget wrestlers come by in Glenwood and talk to the school and do it. It was like, so it was a real possibility of being in the entertainment industry. And then you get a dork like Peter Dinklage coming around, who himself takes himself way too seriously, is not well regarded within the midget entertainment industry. And Peter himself spoke out against Disney using real life dwarfs in the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs movie, so they ended up using CG for it instead. So people were worried about AI taking out jobs from people in the entertainment industry and the future of actors. You got Peter Dinklage is a way bigger problem. He's out here literally he took 7 jobs away from these guys. So